Hey guys, Tim here from BSMastering Mastering. Hope you're having a very great day. So in this video, I walk through a mastering chain using only SSL plugins, covering from SSL Transformer to SSL X-Limit. And whether you are a pro or just starting out, mastering with these plugins can elevate your sound to a new level. But before we start, please remember, if you have a mix that you need mastered, request a quote at bsmastering.com and receive 50% of your first order. I would also very much appreciate, guys, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell to support my channel. It really helps me to bring more videos. And now, let's get started. Today I have this progressive rock track inspired by 70s and late 90s, with live electric guitars, bass, vocals and percussion. First, let's have a listen to a part of this track before we proceed to mastering process.
Jess and I, we ran until we found a boat to sail across the sea so we could get away from the fire. I just wish that we believed the scientists so much, because we wouldn't have to see the end of the world. See the end of the world.
Mastering audio using solid-state logic plugins is a high-end process that can significantly enhance the quality and character of your music. Each plugin I will mention contributes a unique aspect to this mastering chain. I start with SSL Fusion Transformer. This plugin adds warmth and character to this track and gives to this digital recording, so to say, a more analog feel. It subtly manipulates the harmonic content and adds depth to the sound. Next, I apply SSL Native X EQ2, a versatile equalizer, and for me it is essential for balancing frequencies and shaping the tone of this mix. And first I use it as a subtractive EQ to remove resonances and apply a low cut. And this EQ is ideal for achieving this task. It has extremely low noise and low nonlinear distortion filter algorithms. And I make a low cut at around 25 Hz region, because attenuating this energy redirect the available headroom toward the track's more essential and effective low-end regions. And then I remove muddy qualities in the low mids area, which is the result of excessive content within the 120 to 180-ish Hertz region. And next I apply additive equalization using same EQ. I use a precise bell-shaped curve to emphasize the lows with slightly tight EQ settings, and since it is quite a fast performance, I boost within the 90-130 Hz range. And if it were slower performance, I would boost within the 65-80 Hz region. As for upper mids and highs, I'm using broad additive EQ around 2K, 6K, and 18K region using a bell-shaped curve with a broad 0.5 Q factor, and this introduces brilliance and sheen to this mix. And I use it carefully not to over accentuate vocal sibilance, usually found within the 6 and 9K region. Next, for harmonic enhancement, I use SSL Native X Saturator. It delivers a stunning range of analog-style distortion effects. It is an emulation of analog circuit that introduces either second-order valve-style or third-order transistor-style distortion, or a blend of the two. It is great for helping instruments sit within this mix. As for the compression, I use SSL Native Bass Compressor 2, which is a classic tool for gluing mix together. This compressor is famed for its ability to provide a cohesive feel to tracks, making them sound polished and professional. So I apply transparent approach, so to say, which tends to be appropriate for dynamically well-controlled mixes. I apply very low threshold. The compressor is responsive to the body rather than peaks of the signal. Well, this means that the gain reduction is permanently provided. The levels are kept relatively moderate due to a low ratio, such as 1:5 to 1 with 30 milliseconds attack time and outer release time. I apply the high-pass filter at 100 Hz, and this makes the units level detector less sensitive to the lows. It helps to reduce pumping artifacts and retain more natural dynamics across the spectrum. Next, I apply SSL Fusion Image. This plugin enhances the stereo field of this mix, allowing for greater width and depth, and it is especially useful for making sure the mix sounds expansive and engaging on a wide range of playback systems. But in this very case, I use it very, very subtle. Finally, I apply SSL X-Limit. This limiter is crucial in mastering to control the peaks of the mix and to ensure consistent loudness. This particular limit is designed to be transparent, avoiding coloration while effectively managing the dynamics. It helps me to tame unwanted transients, creating full and dynamic master. So please remember, the key to mastering with these tools is subtlety and a good understanding of each plugin's strength. Please also remember that mastering is about enhancing and translating your mix, not necessarily fixing it. Therefore, the better the mix, the more effectively these tools can be used. And now let me play the mastered version. And it is, for fair comparison, it is level matched with the unprocessed mix.